Hey, it's Central Valley Business and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Joe Holstein. Welcome to the show, Joe. Now, you're with Quality Home Services?
That's correct, Steve.
What is Quality Home Services? Tell me what you do.
We're basically a home improvement company that improves the lives of the people we serve.
Really?
Yeah.
How can I got a home? How are you going to improve my life?
Oh my gosh, there's multiple ways. It depends on what you need.
Let me put it this way. What's the biggest seller in your inventory? What do you do?
And it's all doing really, really well.
But you provide. You were telling me you do solar, you do water. What? Give me a list of the stuff.
Sure. Well, Steve, we started back in 1985, so we've been in business for a little over 32 years.
So you got some time. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Started with one office, 3 employees.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, we have 3 locations throughout California, and we employ over 200 people in our
Really?
organization. Yeah.
Excellent.
We've been pretty blessed.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, we started in the water treatment business.
Okay.
As most people know, Fresno water quality is not of the highest quality.
I've heard that rumor.
Yes, yeah. Most people you know probably drink bottled water, filtered water.
Something like that.
Very few people drink tap water anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
And there's a lot. It's just a lot of stuff in there, and people don't even realize all the stuff that's in there.
Well, it really depends. There's so many different reasons why people.
Well, wait a second. I got a
water.
well. I don't need all that stuff, right? I'm living on a well out here in the residential area. I mean, in a rural area. Why would I need water filtration?
You absolutely need a water filtration
Really?
system. If you're in the city, at least somebody's monitoring the quality of your water.
Oh,
On a
okay.
well, do you have your water tested every month?
No.
Every 6 months?
No.
Then how do you know it's any good?
Well, because it comes out of the ground.
Yeah, need companies like us to show you.
But there you go. So that is important, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a variety of reasons. Some people don't like the way the water tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like the way the water smells. Other people don't like the way it makes their skin dry, builds up in the showers, wears out their appliances, damages their plumbing.
And what about toxic, like chemicals and stuff in the water? We get some of that here too, don't we?
Well, there's a lot of different concerns about different things that are in the water.
Yeah.
We have a Rain Soft product. Well, actually, it's been in business since 1953. Been taking the worry out of water and have the highest certified products in the industry.
So, okay, now I've got my home and I'm thinking, my water, so I'm going to give Quality Home Services a call. What happens from that point?
At that point, we'll set up an appointment to have a qualified technician come out to your house. He'll bring a small portable lab. He'll run a series of tests on your water, find out what's in your water, and if you'd like to improve it, he can show you a series of options to take care of that for you.
So you can take care of all that for me?
Absolutely. Over 900 different options in the Rainsoft product line.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
for homes, small businesses, commercial, industrial, they pretty much cover it all.
Okay. Let's move on from water. What else do you provide?
Well, we've been doing water since 1985 now.
Right.
A few short years ago, back in 2005, the market started changing a little bit,
Right.
and we started adapting to the marketplace. And the ever-raising, increasing rates of solar power seemed outrageous. But as the rates of the utilities went up and solar came down,
Right.
solar became so affordable. It's actually cheaper to have solar than to pay your electric bill now in most cases.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's
And
unbelievable.
I've got a track home here. Can we do that?
Absolutely. Custom homes, track homes, small businesses, we take care of it all.
And again, I pick up the phone, I call you, and you'll come out and you can evaluate my home, how I'm looking, what I'm doing?
Well, come on out. We'll do a full analysis of what you're spending and see if solar makes sense for you. We've linked up with SunPower, which is one of the oldest and largest solar companies in the world.
Right.
They have the longest warranties, highest performance. We really wanted to connect and tie with a company that could be there and service you when you needed it.
Well, that's pretty awesome, Jim.
Yeah.
How the market right now is pretty busy, isn't it?
It's incredibly busy. Rates are continually going up.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, right now, solar costs less than to even run your own utilities through PG&E or Southern Cal Edison. It costs less to have solar. With little or nothing out of your pocket, you could save money from day one.
Really?
Yeah.
And it pays off the solar while we're going. About how long does it take for me to pay off my solar?
Well, since there's so many different ways of taking care of solar, there's people pay cash, some people finance, some people lease.
Now, can you direct people into those? If I don't have the cash, do you have resources for leasing or financing, stuff like that?
Yeah, we have every conceivable option available to make solar affordable for every family,
Do you really?
every situation. Absolutely.
So that really is kind of a full service.
Well, from helping you design your system to setting it up to engineering to installing it to servicing it, we do it all. Financing it, we have every option available to make it easy for you.
So I have a question for you, Joe. This just came to my mind. I have a piece of property out here, and I'm thinking about building a house. Would it be advantageous for me to give you a call in the planning stages of building my house?
There's several different ways we can do it in pre-construction, post-construction, retrofit. Depending on what your situation is and what you're looking to do, the best thing to do is call us up, set up an appointment, look over your needs and what you're trying to accomplish, and help you reach those goals.
I want you to think, you've been in business a couple of years.
Couple.
Just kind of in the back of your mind, give me one or two of your past customer stories that are really exceptional. Can you think of it? You know?
Wow.
I know it can be,
Steve, that's difficult. Right now, we currently have over 40,000 customers in our marketplace.
Holy smokes.
So we have a lot of great stories. I think a couple that come to mind is with the ever-changing rates of utilities.
Right.
Most people don't even know how to read their monthly bill.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
don't.
that's true.
I've cut back on my energy. I turn my lights off. I keep the air conditioner down, and my rates are still going up. The monthly's still going up. In the summertime, they triple.
Mm-hmm.
And when you can show someone that they never have to be worried about opening their monthly utility bill again, I tell you, it's really a gratifying
I was
feeling.
going to say, that's going to make you feel pretty good, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
You like what you do, don't you?
I love what I do.
That's great, you know. I mean, there's a lot of well-qualified people that do jobs that they don't really care for, but when you got someone that really likes what they do and they're passionate about what they do, the service they provide it's got that extra level to it.
Yeah.
That's really great, Joe.
You know, you talk about stories. You know, there's a lot of companies that maybe haven't been in business as long,
Right.
or even have the size, and they don't have the access to all the financial options available.
Right.
So in a lot of cases, we can go into a house where they want solar, desperately need solar, and didn't qualify for financing or a lease program, and we have options to help those families out.
Really?
And that's truly gratifying when you can help someone that thought they never had a chance in improving their quality of life and lowering their bills. It's just a really good feeling.
That's awesome, Joe.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks for being on the show real quick. How do we get a hold of you?
You can go to our website at qualityhomeservices.com, or you can call us at 559-275-0222. One thing that's important, Steve, is we have 3 locations throughout California. We're in Fresno, California, we're in Monterey Bay, and we are in Bakersfield. We have an office in each one. We've been in Bakersfield since 1990.
Whoa.
So we can service the customers from down there and everywhere in between.
That's pretty good, you know. So, whether you're buying, whether you live in a residence that you own, or whether you're thinking about building, there's a lot of information out there for things that you can do and use, and Quality Home Services just might be the place for you to get a hold of. So look them up. Thanks again for being on the show.
Thanks, Steve.
Take care. All right. See you when we get back.